Dear student, today we are going to discuss about that new chapter, that is metals and non-metals. It is from class 10 science subject. This metals and non-metals, this chapter very easiest chapter, and that concept also we can easily understand by this class. We can concentrate on this concept and then only possible to answer the question however it is, whether it is easy or difficult. See, today now we are going to discuss about that metals and non-metals. See here, elements. Already you know that elements are classified into, there are three types. One is metals, non-metals, metalloids. See, metals they are classified into three types: metals, metalloids, non-metals. Here metals and non-metals having special characters and properties, but here metalloids, that metalloid it is having properties of both metals and non-metals. So that's why in this chapter there is no discussion about this metalloids, but we have discussion about the metals and non-metals. So that's why we should concentrate on this concept. See, now we are going to discuss about the physical properties of metals and non-metals. Here metals and non-metals separately given their physical properties. First physical property, metals. Metals, these are hard solids. Metals are hard in nature and can exist in solid state. And come to this point, non-metals. Now almost all non-metals are exist in gaseous state and liquid state. And next second physical property, these are lustrous. Metals their surface can be shining. That property is saying as a lustrous. But non-metals, these are non-lustrous. See, you take any kind of non-metal that has dull surface. So that's why the dull surface or non-lustrous can suitable to this non-metallic substances. Next, these are have crystalline structure. Non-metals, compare the non-metals, these metals having crystalline structure and non-metals in amorphous structure. Crystalline mean that large in size structure is saying as a crystalline, that smaller size powder like structure is saying as a amorphous structure. Next, these are malleable. Metals are having malleable property. However, metals can be beaten into the thin sheets. Did you see that sheets? Sheets which are used to covering the roofs. That is sheets. And these are non-malleable. Non-metals do not beaten into the sheets. Why? Because those are in brittle property. Brittle means when beaten with the help of hammer can be converted into pieces. Even this much size of non-metal also when beaten with the help of hammer, it can be converted into a small size of particle. That's why non-metals are non-malleable and as well as brittle in property. Next, these metals are ductile. Ductile mean the metals having ductile property, that the metals can be drawn into the thin wires. Did you see that wires? That wire is a thin wire. Next, these are non-ductile. Non-metals, it is not possible to draw into the wires. Next property, these are sonorous. Metals when strike on hard surface can produce sound. That is sonorous property. And non-metals, these are non-sonorous.